Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to do a quick reading for the sign of Libra. Now I do apologize, my camera is not working today. I am in the process of getting it fixed. So if you just bear with me and feel free to listen in on your reading and we will go from there. So for your overall reading, we get the Five of Cups. So what I can see here is that you are experiencing a lot of sorrow and may feel quite down in the dumps or depressed. You're not fully able to mentally deal with, the daily life of stress and potential relationship problems here. And I feel like there is a sense of time out, whether or not that is with somebody from the past. I do see that there is a big decision that you are making right now in regards to two people, and I feel like a lot of you are in deep contemplation at the moment, because for some reason there is a sense of disappointment and sorrow from past events, whether or not it's a current relationship or someone from the past. But there is a sense of mourning. And the thing that you're not seeing with the Five of Cups is that there is still cups standing in the picture. I know you can't see it now, but the Five of Cups Rider-Waite deck, there are two cups standing next to the three that are falling down. And I know that you're not happy about a certain situation that potentially didn't turn out the way that you would have hoped. And a lot of you are in this energy where you are dwelling in the past, and there's a lot of self-pity and regret. But for whatever reason, you've got the Four of Swords and the Fool next to it, which indicates that perhaps you're on a break at the moment with somebody from the past. There's a sense of a pause, a sense to reflect and rekindle your relationship. But there is a lot of heightened stress and anxiety right now. That's what I can see. You also may be feeling out of touch and overwhelmed in life, in business. And you might even have conflict in your family relationships or your friends, and it's causing you to withdraw. What I can see is that there's a lot of friends that are around you that you think are your friend, but they actually don't have your best interests at heart, and you have a lot of secret enemies. And I feel like a lot of these friendships that are around you are very toxic. They're very jealous of you. They don't want to see you succeed, and they're very draining and time consuming of your energy, and they demand all of your attention. But I feel like basically you've had to withdraw, not just from relationships but from everything in general. But because we get the Fool card in the center of the reading, it's quite a positive card because it shows that it's a new journey. And there's someone here, for me, I feel like, take this however it resonates, but I feel like it is somebody that is brand new. And for some reason, I feel like because it's next to the Fool card, you might have to travel somewhere. You may be on holiday, or you may be relocating for work, or you may be moving to a new neighborhood. But I feel like there's somebody around. There's potentially two people here, and I feel like you are going to have to choose between two, because we get the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups right next to each other, with the Lovers card right next to that. Now, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be a Gemini with that Lovers card. Now, there are definitely two people here in the picture, and one of them is going to be very charming, very playful, like an old-fashioned romantic, whereas the King of Cups is somebody who I'm picking up a lot of Scorpio elements here, but somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve but is quite closed off and reserved in the fact that they don't always express their emotions straight up. It takes a while for them to let you in. But I feel like basically a lot of you are in deep contemplation at the moment. There is a pause of some sort. There is a grief of some sort. But I feel like for a lot of you, you may be fearing rejection. But this spread is saying that you need to open up and not be so withdrawn and closed off, because you're going to miss opportunities, which I can see that. And I also feel like you are attracting, although you are attracting love, at the same time you are carrying around a lot of negative energy with that Devil card. So the Devil card is next to the Empress card. It also could mean that you are, and don't take offense or judgment to this, because I don't, everyone has their own free will, but I feel like a lot of you may be potentially just wanting fun and maybe just, wanting to have more than one relationship going, and that's fine. But I do feel like you are carrying on to a lot of past traumas and past toxic energy that you need to release yourself from. And a lot of you could be a mother with that Empress card. You could have kids of your own, or these two people that are interested in you may also have kids of their own. I'm also getting that potentially, now this isn't for everybody, but with this spread, I'm getting that potentially you are mourning the loss of a potential relationship, of something that went wrong because they chose their past ex-wife or ex-partner or the mother of their child. That's what I'm getting. And a lot of you perhaps put your heart on the line and you didn't get what you thought you were going to get. However, in saying that, there is the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card in the center of the reading in the future spread, which indicates that although this may be for some of you, this person does want to come back and offer you a brand new cycle with that Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. They want to reevaluate the past and see if they can reconnect and rekindle this situation. But a lot of you, like I said, are in deep contemplation here and have decided that you're going to keep your options open with the Seven of Cups. And you've made that judgment. And I feel like, in the coming months, you're realizing your self-worth. And, you've had a lot of horrible lessons that you've had to go through. But I feel like a lot of you are now realizing that you're putting yourself first and you're realizing your self-worth. And you are going to be at a crossroads, because we do get that Chariot card, and it is in relation to love with the Ace of Cups. And you are definitely going to have to pick between two people here. I definitely sense that. But I feel like, you could be dealing with a Cancer. I'm getting strong water energy here, whether that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's definitely a sense of somebody wanting to reignite a brand new cycle, a brand new chapter. But at the same time, I feel like you're in two minds, because you want to keep your options open. But you will be at a crossroads, because I feel like it's going to be very tempting here. For some of you, I'm also getting that there is one of these particular people that's interested in you that perhaps does already have a partner and kids, but they're not happy in their relationship. And I feel like I'm getting this message like it's too late, but they want to reignite this connection, and I feel like the spark is still there somehow. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I do apologize about the camera. Like I said, I am getting it fixed. But if it does resonate, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.